yung inyong mga ambags on YouTube and Twitter.
Yes, sir. Sabi ng Gian Navs, before 30s na ako independent as I'm working on my own and for my family naman sa probinsya.
Good
Oh, alam niyo, ako nga baliktad eh. From being independent, gusto ko maging dependent.
Oo nga. Ako, same ako din. Parang I miss the times na wala kang kailang bayaran.
Diba?
Diba?
Oo.
Pero sabi rin ni Aaron Heron, still stuck with family pero hoping na makakapag-move out na soon as I start being more independent little by little. That's what he meant. Oh, yeah, just take it slow. Hindi kailangan yan i-rush, diba? Spend as much time you can, as you can with your family.
Yeah. Ito sabi ni JM Carcucci, sadly, I'm still living with the fam. Too much protective kasi sila now that I am at my 30s. Ngayon, mas nagiging protective pa the older you get, ganun ba?
I'm not sure. Depende siguro. Another one from Ina Mendez. I'm an Aten support. Ano? I'm an
Atin?
Aten supporting P-pop groups as well. Super na love ko ang P-pop group sa P-pop Con. Galing ng talented Filipinos. Di kailangan ibang-ibang bansa. Lol, we have our own craft naman. That's true. Support local artists.
Tsaka sinasabi talaga ni Renee is, Filipinos are world class. Worldwide? Okay. Ito, sabi ni Daisy, sana po may pasample ng new song sila na Forever Young. Who knows, maybe later, diba? Tignan natin yan.
True. Another one from Rainier. Sana kantahan nila yung Win. Ang dami
Want it
talaga.
now.
Oo. Akala ko yung all I do is...
Win.
Oo. We got one more. Ayan, another
Sabi ni Joan
one.
Besada, one way lang ang 20 pesos mo ngayon. Eh di one way na lang. Di maglakad ka pa uwi. Ay, dami nating comments.
Oo, sabi ni JM Carcucci, di kasi ako nag-jeep dahil baka magreklamo pasahero dahil ang laki ko.
Oy, di naman. Magbayad ka na lang na extra for extra seating.
Oh, why not?
Ano yun? 24 pesos. Sorry. Joke lang yan. Pero thank you so much for sending in your hits and unbox, mga kaTroPIE. Keep them coming. And para rin mas involved kayo sa usapan, scan the QR code ching on screen or go to pie.com.ph/join. Pero ngayon naman, oras na para tulungan ng isa nating kaTroPIE through some pieces of advice. This is TLK, Tender 11 Carat.
Nagugulahan ba kayo sa life at kailangan nyo ng kadamay? Well, I've got just the thing for you. This is TLK, Tender Love and Care. And let's check out what we have tonight. Okay. Ooh, it's a ladder. Kita nyo ba, mga kaTroPIEs? Tapos may star dun sa pinaka-end of that ladder. Reach out for the stars. Okay. Our letter sender for today is JC. Dear Karen, pakiramdam ko na pag-iiwanan na ako ng mga kaibigan ko. Ako na lang ang nagtatrabaho dito sa Pilipinas, lahat sila nasa abroad na. Abot kamay na ang pangarap. Kaya pala ladder with a star. 5 kami sa barkada na nasa IT field. Sabay-sabay na sana kami nag-graduate noon, kaya lang kailangan kong huminto kasi nagkasakit si Mama. Isang SEM na lang yon. Sayang. After 2 years, nakabalik ako sa pag-aaral para tapusin ang natitirang SEM. Noong mga panahong fresh grad ako, boss na silang 4 sa mga kumpanya kung saan sila nagtatrabaho. Sabi ko, okay lang yan, hahabol ako sa kanila. Noong mga panahon na pakaramdam ko na I'm doing great sa first job ko, biglang nagkaroon ng pandemya. Nagsara ang startup company kung saan ako nagsimula noon. Ilang buwan din akong jobless. Ngayon, 4 na silang nasa abroad. Ako, heto, nagsisimula ulit sa pinakamababang posisyon at pinakamababang sahod ng isang IT graduate. Natutuwa naman ako sa mga kaibigan ko na ito kasi sila yung cheerleader ko pag tuwing nararamdaman ko nawawalan ako ng pag-asa. Sa totoo lang, hindi kasi ako kasing galing nila. Oh, don't say that. Alam kong dapat hindi ako naiinggit sa kanila, pero hindi ko talaga maiwasang ikumpara sarili ko sa kanila. Ano po ang maipapayo ninyo? From JC. JC, gets kita kasi ang dami mong pinagdaanan sa family mo pa lang nagkaroon kayo ng crisis, di ba? Yung mama mo nagkasakit, kaya talagang ang dami niyong sakripisyo. I'm pretty sure hindi lang ikaw, pati yung dad mo, yung siblings mo kung meron ka man, lahat kayo nag-sacrifice para to financially help your mom. Hopefully, she's okay now and, na-delay yung pag-graduate mo sa school, kaya feeling mo na pag-iwanan ka kasi nga, buhay na buhay ang GC at palagi nagpo-post most likely yung mga friends mo na they're doing great in life. And here's you, still kumakayod, trying to graduate, trying to get that job. Parang you're just always stepping forward and you're not really there. I understand you. It's like, yung effort mo talaga 100,000%, pero hindi mo pa siya nakakamit at hindi mo alam bakit it seems like the world is against you. Kasi you finally got your job, biglang nagka-pandemic, di ba? But you know what, JC? We have all gone through that. I mean, it's hard what you're going through, but everyone has gone through those moments na parang feeling mo malapit na, biglang nawala pa, and then the opportunities, feeling mo lang it's not coming. Why, diba? But for others, you see online, ang ganda ng buhay nila, bakit buhay ko ganito? So, hindi mo nga naman kaya na, you couldn't help yourself to compare, kasi syempre pag pinupost nila doon, you just see their life and you're like, how about me? Pero JC, one thing's for sure, okay? Ang timeline nila at ang timeline mo, kakaiba. Wala pong timeline na pareho. Hindi po tayo tugma-tugma. May mga tao nagbo-bloom very late, like nag-aasawa at the age of 40. And yung mga iba, nag-aasawa 20s. Maybe even younger. Iba-iba ang storya natin, and that's what makes life so beautiful. So right now, it feels like you're struggling kasi you don't feel like you've reached your potential, and that's all right. You're at the point where you can actually experiment, realize anong mga pwede para sa akin. Kasi ito yung time na dapat gawing mong motivation yung pag nakikita mo yung kung syempre hindi natin we can't help ourselves to look elsewhere, use it as a motivation na you also can make it. And besides, ang success ba, anong basehan yan? Pera? 'Di ba? Like kung anong ari-arian meron ka, hindi, subjective talaga yun eh. Success can also be, your success in your family, your love life. It's so many factors of how you can say na you're very successful. And speaking of which, just to let you know na you are not delayed in what you're hoping for in life. Madami mga naging successful at the age of 40s, 50s, 60s. So I'll name a few para lang ma-emphasize sa'yo na there's a big plan waiting for you ahead. Ito, si Stan Lee. You guys know him? He's a comic writer, diba? Imagine, at 40 years old, doon pa lang niya nagawa yung Fantastic Four. Diba? At 40. And also, Vera Wang was a journalist and then she became a designer at the age of 40 also. Ito naman, kung ikayo ay mga fans ng Keeping Up with the Kardashians, imagine you at 52, si Kris Jenner, like she just suggested to Ryan Seacrest, can we make a reality show called Keeping Up with the Kardashians at the age of 52. Can you imagine? And, finger licking good. If you love chicken, Colonel Sanders, 62 years old siya, nagkaroon ng kanyang restaurant at napakain yung kanyang chicken sa madaming tao. J.K. Rowling, I can say so much more. Okay, at 60, gumawa siya ng Harry Potter and naging talagang huge success. And there's me, who lost everything. And now I'm back in this world after 5 years, once I thought na my career will be sobrang done and over with. So really, it's how you make of it right now. So kayod ka lang and just pray and always believe na there's so much big things waiting for you. And you have your cheerleaders there, diba, for you. So yun lang, you can make it, and don't forget, it's your timeline, okay? And when it's your time to shine, you're gonna enjoy it. And the patience, the waiting time, it was so worth it. Alright, ako naman ang may tanong sa inyo, mga KatroPIE, sino ang #1 cheerleader mo? So, of course, pag-abot ng inyong mga pangarap. Parents, jowa, friends, or mentor? Let's ask Aaron and Renee.
I really feel for our letter sender though. Kasi actually, medyo similar din yung pinagdaanan ko when it came to my YouTube. Ang tagal ko nag-YouTube. This is something I always kwento. Tagal ko na nag-YouTube, tapos yung mga friends ko, they started and nag-skyrocket agad yung YouTube career nila. Tapos ako, I always felt like I was stuck. diba? Pero this is one thing that I always say, and I'll say to you, diba, na huwag tumingin sa kabilang bakod. Always something that I say. Always focus on your own bakod. Kasi like what Karen said, you'll always have your own time, and there's no such thing as delayed. Kasi God has a perfect time for you, and all you have to do is to really just parang embrace the season that you're in, diba? And yun nga, talagang there's no such thing as being a late bloomer or whatever. Don't measure your success based on other people, especially your friends. Kasi nga, iba-iba tayo ng journey.
Ako rin, naniniwala din ako sa mga kasabihan na yun, pero may dadagdag ako. Parang naniniwala ako that there are calculated opportunities. Ang ibig sabihin nun that you can let it all out to the universe, pero you can also create your own value. That's what happened to me naman. Na before I was a content creator, hindi talaga ako, I didn't really think about becoming an entertainer talaga. Like, it was only after college, nung pandemya, na na-realize ko yung potential ko to be a content creator. So that's the untapped potential in it. At yung masasabi ko rin sa ating katropa is, as long as you have a support system and you're able to venture out and do what you want, and create the environment kung saan man mas magkakaroon ka ng mas maraming opportunities, 'di ba? I mean, compare to someone na parang he wants to be someone pero hindi siya lumalabas, hindi siya nagmi-meet ng ibang tao,
So,
'di ba?
Dapat maging proactive, in other
Need to be
words.
proactive, and you can create that environment kung saan mas-stimulate yung mga iba't ibang opportunity para sa'yo. Kaya look for those small things.
Oo. And sabi nga ni Renee na parang ang tagal niya hinintay yung YouTube niya, and she was so sad about it. FYI, she has how many million followers?
1.5
million followers. Imagine, naghirap pala siya prior to that. But yun, so to our letter sender, there will be a time where you're gonna feel the success. Pero ngayon, it is time to really work hard for it and figure out kung ano ba, why were you created in this world? Ayun.
Yeah.
Alamin mo ang why at alamin mo ang how, and you will get there.
At saka success is relative, ha? You can be
Yes.
successful and starting out in a new job.
Yes.
Diba? So it doesn't matter where you are in your life. As long as you're happy,
And
you're
content.
successful, you're growing constantly, you're a good person, all of that, diba?
Yes, yan. We are so excited for you and your new venture. So, forward lang tayo, alright? Thank you for sending in your letter, JC. Maraming salamat din, Aaron and Renee. And that's it for today. Para sa mga gusto ng advice, padala nyo lang yung mga letters ninyo sa pienightlong@gmail.com para mapahinggan ko yung mga hinanakit at mga hugot ninyo. And join me tomorrow for more TLK, Tender Love, and Karen. But up next, may isang kanta, ang press hit play na dedicated para sa ating TLK sender tonight. So abangan yan sa pagbabalik ng Pie Night Long.